Good morning. Oh, no, not yet. Good morning, good morning. I almost closed that. And I shouldn't have. Alright, we are live. It is Tuesday, but it's like a Monday. Very good, Jeremy. Excuse me. Alright. Good morning, good morning. It is, I do have lip line. Alright. Oh, do I not have this set up? No wonder. I gotta set this up. I don't have my ES conservative set up. How did I forget about that? I was doing maybe some testing last night. Maybe that's why. I don't know. And it starts at 9. Hopefully it's not already in a trade. Oh, it is. It is. I might just have it get me in because I don't have this live today. Nobody in premium told me we're in this. That's okay. All right.
Order filled.
So this is going to be slightly off because I got it in a little later. I have the Tuesday scalper here. This is the Tuesday, Thursday only. If you're new here, my name's Lauren. We go live every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 10:30, and then 2 to 3 p.m. But I come on YouTube a little earlier, so you guys get a little extra. And then I'll be on TikTok in a bit. Jen is out of town this week, so she will not be doing the afternoon live streams, but she is going to be trying to join the morning live streams to answer questions and help with that. Please give a thumbs up as you come in. Good morning, good morning. Hi, everyone. Hi, thanks for saying good morning. That's so sweet. So today is Tuesday, but because yesterday was a national holiday in the U.S., today's more like a Monday. So things might be a little funky. We'll have to see, but we love it. We're happy to be back. Gramps in the background is in a short. It was green like $160 a minute ago, and now it's like back to entry. So we'll see what happens with ZB, which is the 30-year Treasury bond. Otherwise, we did have a few wins so far already today. ES Night range already had a win. Look at that. Good thing I was asleep there. This is why it's good to not watch the algorithm because it will pull back and it might psych you out of the trade, but then we all woke up to money. So that's the great thing. Then gold range also had a trade. This was the gold short. It went almost to target and then it hit my offset, but I was sad because I ran 2 minis on it today and I'm probably going to continue running 2 minis on it. Hi, good morning, Chicago band. Local music. Awesome. Please hit that thumbs up. So yeah, gold, the short was nice. It hit my offset, so I made $200 there instead of $600 if it hit the full target. And then again, the ES overnight, I made $125. This is exactly, look at this level. What if I should break this? It's 9:27. We have 3 minutes till the market opens. I have a weekly level here. I'm going to see. If you want more information or you have any questions about the algorithm or about taking my mentorship, you can email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yes, Brian, I've actually been back on YouTube now for probably 2 or 3 weeks. I only took the month of July off, which is so funny because I was like, I'm kind of, because people don't give enough thumbs up and they don't comment enough. So, Brian, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Like right now, there's 18 people in here and there's only 8 likes. Like, that's what I'm talking about. But when it got on TikTok, people on TikTok are so supportive. They just like tap like crazy and they give all the love and they comment and they ask questions. Whereas like YouTube, people just like sit there and don't say anything about anything. So, yeah, we need some comments, we need some likes, and I will go live on YouTube every day. Now there's 21 and still only 8 likes. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Because, like, then, you know, like, what's the point? Because the more, obviously, that people comment and the more thumbs up, then the more that this live will get distributed around YouTube and people can see it. And that's the whole point of me going live every day. I want new people to be able to see the algorithm, see kind of what we're doing here at BoldBot, and have the opportunity to ask questions. But if it's not coming up on your YouTube feed because nobody's hitting the thumbs up, then what's the point of going live on YouTube? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's kind of like how I was thinking about it before. But yeah, it's 9:28, so we have 2 minutes. The market's going to open. The only trades that are currently running I'm not in is ES long, conservative is in this long. This is on bold line. And then also ZB, which is the 30-year Treasury bond, is in a trade. And it's in a short. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. I appreciate it. I will be live on TikTok here in a few minutes if you prefer to go over there or if you want to be on both. You can. I guess that's good. Okay. I need to, I had some like, got a review tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm expecting a feedback about that. So I'm going to get on TikTok here. Market's about to open. Pushing. Let's see. True. Good morning, sunshine. Hi, Karen. I love the way the candlesticks look on bold line. What do you mean? They're just normal. What do you mean how they look? Oh my gosh, my camera, I came back from my camera on my cell phone and it's like turned on me and I was like so close to the front. I'm going live on BoldBot, girl. I'm not going live on the other one. So I like to switch it up sometimes on TikTok and make sure different folks are seeing that we're live, whatever. These are just regular candles, red and green. Yes, premium is life. So ZB down here is still in this short. ZB is a 30-year Treasury. I can't wait. It starts tonight. Oh, it does? Oh, I didn't even know that. So we're in a short here on ZB. Again, we already had gold overnight was a win. ES overnight was a win. We'll see what else we get here this morning. Why does that say NQC? Well, did I save it like that? Oh, we went right back to this level that I just marked with the y'all on the call. Do you see that? 95, and now we're down at 75. A little 20, it's a little quick to a little 20 points. Hi, Tony. Hi, Evie. Good morning. I am live on TikTok. If you want to find me, it's live_BoldBot or at BoldBotGirl. How many screens do you have? I have 2 screens. I would show you, but I can't because you're on YouTube. But I could show you if I was on, if you were on TikTok because you could see that. Good morning, good morning. I do have this scalper turned on. This is a Tuesday, Thursday only play. And I haven't had a lot of, I haven't had a lot of ability to show you guys this live. I had it like one where we had like really great moves, but I'm testing it and I haven't had the ability to show it much, and so I want you guys to be able to see it, but we'll have to see if it gets a trade today or not. Good morning, good morning. Please tap that screen, share that link. ZB is now green, $62 on that short. I might change this over. Give me 1 second. And we're still in that long of the ES line conservative. I hope I loaded the ES, not the NQ, but I think the information is the same. So green $62 on ZB, our little old man over here. I'm going to make this smaller so you guys can see this. All right. ZB is in a short. ES is in a long on the conservative. I'm going to bring this over here. It's hard to show both TikTok and YouTube the same stuff. So I try to do the best I can. Just because YouTube is literally seeing the whole screen and TikTok is just off of my phone, so it's a little different. Good morning, good morning. If you're new here, I go live every day. My name's Lauren, 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then 2 to 3 p.m. We're trading futures on a fully automated algorithm that I've created. This is ZB on the right. That is the 30-year Treasury bond. It's in a short. And then this is the S&P 500 in a long. Those are the only two trades currently going. Once we get into trade, you'll hear the sound. It will say, like, order submitted. He is adorbs. I know, isn't he so cute, Karen? He's just, like, the cutest. Jen made it, and I love it. I love it. I also have Scalper running, but it's not in a trade yet. And also, this is just a Tuesday, Thursday play. I do, well, kind of. I create the algorithms, but I do not actually build them. I have a developer on payroll that does that because I don't know how to code. I'm sure I could teach myself, but I honestly just don't have time for that. So ZB's in this short and ES is in a long. That is it. Hey, Jerome, how are you? Also, overnight, we're already 2 for 2 overnight. I'll show you those trades. Gold, this was gold. It had a short right here at right before the 8:30 report. I made $200. It hit the offset. If it would have hit target, I would have made $600, but that's okay. A win is a win. And then this is ES night. I made $125, so that was good.
Order submitted.
This is, okay, so now we're in early ES ranges in a short. Let's pop over there. We're in a short here of ES. Also, what I was going to just mention is this is what's discussed in my student call each and every day, that I just drew this line when I was on with you guys, but this is something we talked about in the group. Taking this short right in this area, 95, 90, under 90, and then it's already dropped 40 points. So 40 points on this drop, that's $800 per mini. Oh yeah, we had a Zoom call the other night. If you're in the group and you haven't watched the Zoom call, make sure you go and check that out. There was a Zoom call on Sunday night that goes over, oh, Apex is having a 80% sale. I can't believe I haven't mentioned that yet. Apex is having an 80% sale. Please, please, please keep that in mind. It's coupon code SAVE80. And that's huge because you can get a $50,000 account for $34.
Target filled.
Target filled on ES. I made $312 just now in that ES trade. Right there. Very nice. So now I've made $300 on ES in the morning. I've made $125 on ES overnight. And I've made $200 on gold this morning. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 600 and almost $50 just for turning on my algorithms last night. Is it hard to set up? No. It depends if you're computer savvy or not, but if you're not computer savvy, it'll probably take you like an hour. If you are computer savvy, then maybe it will take you like 15 minutes. That's the only difference I've noticed. Like if people join and they're older and maybe they're not like super techie, or maybe they work in like an industry in the field and they don't work with computers very often, then it will take you like 45 minutes to get set up the first time. But going forward, all you do every single night is push one button, and I can show you guys that over here. Let me... also, I have Apex on a few of these setups, but not... I got one Apex account. So you just push the enable button over here, and you can see, like, this was my gold win, this was my ES night win, this was my ES morning win, and then this is the ES that's in the long from the conservative. You just push the enable button every single night. How much older is older? Well, listen, I'm not young, but I'm simply saying, do you have computer skills or not? If you don't, it's okay. I have admins that will hold your hand through the whole process. If you're not computer savvy, have someone out of the group log into your Separate setup. Yeah, Miguel, I can't suggest that because I don't want people going into other people's accounts. But, you know, you could have your child help you. You could have your wife help you, whatever. Like, if that's what you need. She's young at heart, right? Kevin's, okay, yeah. So we don't want to talk about that, Jonah. That's not something I promote. That's not something that again, if you're signing up for a service, we have admins to help you, but you need to be setting up your own account. I have no access to anyone's account. I don't have access to your VPS, and I don't want it. Like, honestly, I don't want that. Yep, so Wooly, I do that like every single day, but they don't love it when I show it on, because then for some reason it gets flagged all the time. These are some of my members that have already posted today. Daniel, he has all funded Apex accounts. This was the overnight ES trade that I was talking about, and he made $125 on all of those already. Hi, Jen. This is Beast. He's one of my students, and he also uses the algorithm. These are his Apex accounts. I think these are the funded ones. These might be evaluation. I'm not sure. And then this is Jeremy. He said mentorship. Thanks, Lauren. So he took a manual trade so far this morning and made $511. This is Kyle. He made $1,000 with his PA accounts. Nice job, Kyle. But yeah, so we've had 3 trades so far. ZB is still in this short, which we were watching before, this little old man. ZB is still in this short. Green, $62 at the moment. It was as green as like $150. What's the question, Trader Things? Like, you questioned yourself. What's the question? I'm not sure of the question. Rephrase that. So again, if you're new here, I go live every single day, 9:30 to 10:30, and then 2 to 3 p.m. showing you my auto trade. Target filled. We didn't even get a entry.
Target filled.
We just got a target filled. Is that NQ? NQ early already hit target. Why does mine look so much smaller than normal? Target filled on NQ early. Let's go. Let's go. Why? I had a bit of slippage there, but nonetheless, hit targets. Eggs. So overnight, ES was 1 for 1. Gold was 1 for 1 this morning. ES early was 1 for 1. And now eggs, which is NQ early, is 1 for 1. If you want more information on, yes, we have green apples, and we need some, and we already have eggs and gold. You know, that's just gold in our pocket. If you want more information on the auto trading algorithm, just email me, BoldBot. Is your algo built on another indicator? Are you using quantitative methods? It's actually all based off of my manual trading, which is kind of funny. I'm a manual trader at heart. I've been manually trading for 20 years. I've been trading futures for over 8.5 years now. But yeah, all of my algorithms are based off of things that I would do manually. So I don't know if that answers your question. Hi, Ricky. How are you? But I have about 10 of them. We utilize probably 2 or 3 every single day. Scalper still hasn't taken a trade, FYI. My Tuesday, Thursday run has been so boring. Yeah. But I really don't like any indicators. So I'm not using indicators because I don't manually trade with indicators. If you're one of my students, you would know. So indicators and tools is lesson 5 in my mentorship. And I am like, I hate indicators. There's like 2 indicators that I use every single day, and that's it. Honestly, I'm not a fan. Less is best. Tony knows. He's one of my students. I was going to send this week, I'm just going to use a Mac laptop to use the software. Laura, you have to have the VPS. So the VPS was, oh my gosh, y'all, look at this touch on my chop zone. Look at that touch. Look at that. This is what my students were waiting for. We talked about that this morning, pulling back to the chop zone and taking that short. This chop zone is at 510. We have now already gotten 35 points off of this drop just from the touch. Look, do you see that touch? Do you see how close that is? Do you guys see this? Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is how I know what I'm
Order
doing.
filled.
Oh! Bold line. What happened with bold? Oh, that was the ES one. Okay, that's okay, because I was testing that, so that doesn't matter. But why did it... I don't know why I did that. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. Perfect touch. So you can use it on a Mac computer while doing my construction job. AirPods for the win. Yes, Ricky, I love it. Also, ZB is green at $100 here now on this short. ZB, our little old man. Laura, so again, just go back to the informational email that I sent you. The VPS is highly, highly recommended. And if you have a Mac, you have to have the VPS because it does not work on a Mac alone. Like, it needs to be on a PC base. But you can use your Mac to log into the VPS. And then when you log into the VPS, then you have the opportunity to do whatever you want, essentially, because the VPS is a PC. Does that make sense? If you want more information, if you're new here, please email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. The only trades I've had so far are ES Night, NQ Early, Gold Day, ES Early, and then ZB. And ZB is not live for me. Daniel updated his results. All right, more people are bringing their results in. So let's look at this. NQ Early for Daniel, all of his PA accounts. $300 on each of those. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. We are not here trying to make $1 million in a day. We are trying to slowly build accounts, especially if you're using Apex. The Apex sale is 80% off, and they don't do this very often. We did not have an 80 or 90% sale for a very long time. So the sale ends on Tuesday the 12th. 1 week from today, you have to get as many Apex accounts as you want. You can have up to 20 funded Apex accounts at one time, which means you can have more that are not funded. You could have 20 funded accounts and then 10 accounts sitting in evaluation waiting. Sure thing, Laura. Excited to have you.
Target filled.
That'll be another Laura in the group. Okay, Target just filled on something. Oh, on ZB. ZB hit Target. Nice. $218, $219. I'm getting my 20. Nice, Jonah. Nice drop there for our little old man. I have a Mac and VPS works amazing. Agreed, Brian. I love VPS. Also, with the VPS, you can log in from any computer around the world. If you're at a hotel or if you have a piece, like if you have just like a standard desktop at home, but then you have a laptop, you can log in anywhere and you can log in on your iPad. You can log in on your cell phone. Like, the versatility of the VPS and then the security you get and the safety you get from the VPS and the strong internet connection, it's amazing. Like, it's $50 a month. It is totally worth it. Tony Lopez. William is already done trading for the day. William, I hope you got some promotional videos there. Bold line ES for the win. YM range for the win. Nice, Mike. I have not ran YM range for a very long time. A very long time. Awesome. I love to hear it. Please hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. If you have the chat open, just minimize the chat and then push that thumbs up. If you're looking at your phone left to right, rotate it the regular way, up and down, and then you'll see the thumbs up. If you're on TikTok, please tap that screen. Yo, we only have 2,000 likes. Tap, 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 tap. Jen is on vacation. She's in Vegas having a great old time. Hopefully she doesn't mind that I say where she was. Jen's away having a good time, so we're gonna let her do that. Where are we at here? So we got the rejection here. Market looks like it's trying to come up. We'll have to see. We have this whole chop zone it needs to get through, and then the secondary chop zone that we talked about on the student call. If you're new here, I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then 2 to 3 p.m. However, this week, the 2 to 3 p.m. stream will be a little here or there because Jen is away, and Jen typically is the one that does the afternoon live streams. So make sure you follow. We will be live every single morning this week. I'm going to try to go live later this afternoon, maybe like a 3 to 4. I have a meeting at 12:30 and it's a bit far away. And then I was thinking about maybe grabbing some lunch after. And then tomorrow I have a student session from 2 to 3, so I definitely can't do tomorrow. Oh, and then Thursday I have nails from 2:45 to 3:45. Listen, I plan my life around my afternoons because I commit myself to my entire morning here with the group, showing the algorithms, going live, doing the student call. But then once It's like 11:30. I'm out. I leave the house. I don't do any more manual trading. I don't touch the algorithms. We can't have any of that nail stuff. Listen, my nails need to be done so bad, and I don't really like the color that I got last time, which is shocking because I typically love the colors that I choose. But and I have 2 broken nails, so I'm definitely going to need to be visiting my nail tech on Thursday. It is 9:47. So far, we've had ES overnight 1-for-1, ES early 1-for-1, gold day 1-for-1, ZB 1-for-1, and NQ early 1-for-1. So we've had 5 trades so far on the standard algos. Again, if you want more information on my algorithms, just email me boldbotllc@gmail.com. Let's look at NQ early, see if maybe it will take another trade here. It could actually. Excuse me. I'm tempted to get 80% off with Apex, but I have a feeling they will run 90% in November for Thanksgiving. They probably will, but it's not that big of a difference, Miguel. Even if you at least get a few now, because you never know what's going to happen, and then if you have to wait a whole, like, month, I'm sure they will do 90% again. We just don't know when. So, 80% is great. $34 for a $50,000 account, which is normally valued still. Do you see this? What was the gold trade? Yes, JC, I'm using my bots to trade. John, just reach out to Irma or post in the chat because this was the gold trade. I'll show you right here. It was like at 8:20 a.m. or like 8:15. It went short. It went as green for me as $200, and then it pulled up and it hit the offset. Even after that, though, it went back down to the same area. So make sure your settings are correct. Get with Irma if you have any questions. JC, it's true. I have a automated system that trades for me. I'm using the NinjaTrader platform, and I use NinjaTrader as my broker as well as Apex. I have a few Apex accounts. Oh, did my Apex accounts... My Apex accounts didn't hit NQ early. Oh, yes, they did. Yes, they did. They're just not showing. $218 on my brand new Apex account, and $600, $700 on my personal account so far. So, really great day. Yeah, if you want more information, JC, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. We go live every day here on TikTok and YouTube, showing you the algorithm. It trades gold, oil, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, the Dow, the Russell, the 30-year Treasury bond. It trades a whole bunch of stuff. It could trade anything, honestly. But I just keep it around products that I'm comfortable with, even though one of my members is like, I'm going to push you out of your comfort zone because he really wants me to expand more towards agricultural, maybe corn, cattle, wheat, cocoa, things like that. So we'll see. All in due time. Slow and steady is kind of my motto for everything. Building your Apex account slow and steady, finding new setups slow and steady, increasing your sizing slow and steady. So, yeah. But I would really love to add natural gas back in. We used to trade natural gas on a few auto setups, but I don't know. And it was good. I don't really know why I got away from it. It's really sunny out today, which is nice. The sun makes me so happy. I have my tea. I've made $700 on my algorithm so far today.
Order submitted.
Bold zones, YM is in a short, talking about YM a second ago. That is the Dow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $712 so far on the day. And remember, I'm not running ZB, so that's another like $220 that I missed out on. But that's okay. My mom got approved today, by the way. Yay! That's so awesome, Will. That's so awesome. Congrats to your mom. Yeah, and if you don't have the cash to run the algorithm, you can also always use Apex, which is a prop firm. There's other prop firms too. Any prop firm that connects with Rhythmic or Tradeovate, you can use it on the algorithm. Oh, let's see if more people are posting the results because I kind of got distracted. Look at Michael.
Target filled.
Target filled on YM zones. Let's go. $100 there. Mentorship rocks, and so do you, Lauren. William, he's in the chat right now. Keep it simple. My cushion is getting real comfortable. Exactly. Build that cushion. And I know it sucks when it's like, oh, I'm making, you know, like you feel like you're not making a huge headway with only like $100 or $200 or $300 in a day. But I promise you, if you can stick to that discipline, done for the day, algo, student, manual, plus an awesome teacher. Thanks, Tim. $722 for Tim. If you can stay kind of like with eyes on the prize and focused, you can build a huge cushion with Apex. You can build a $6,000, $7,000, $10,000 cushion and then have no real worry when you run any algorithm. And you could run as many as you want because at that point you have the cushion to sustain even if all the algorithms have a loss that day. You know, maybe you'd lose 25% of your cushion, but you'd still have the cushion. You'd still have 75% of that cushion. You know what I mean? So being smart and slow and kind of taking your time is the best thing. If you're in the group and you haven't watched the Zoom call from Sunday night, please go take some time and watch it today because it is really, really important. It talks about risk. It talks about how to set up these different algorithms, especially on Apex, understanding the drawdown, understanding the loss per trade, understanding, how many consecutive losses it's had year to date, which pretty much all of them are only one, except for I think ES had two. Nice job, Kay Lavender. Look at her. She is building all of these accounts, 300, 400 every day. If you were on the call, I'm assuming you're exempt. Yes, you're exempt if you were on the call, Jonathan. If you haven't heard or seen the information from the from the Zoom call from Sunday night, please go watch it. If you were a part of it or if you've already watched it, great job. That's really all I ask. So not in any trades right now. Again, I'll show you YM zones in a second. Karan is one of my students. Morning call done, paid off. A treat, manual done, NQ later to go. Nice. So he's running the algorithm and he's manually trading. He joined the student call this morning. He's putting that to work. And he's letting the algorithm trade for him while he's at work. Like he is in an office. He had to go to a special meeting room to take the call. Look at Adnan making $200 to $100 on each of his accounts. Just waiting for the payout to hit so I can get on this mentorship. Meanwhile, bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's do some blooping. We need some green apples. We need some robots. We need some eggs. I forgot I haven't put any eggs on people's emojis so far. Agent Dan the Man said, now I wait for some possible bacon. Exactly, because we already have our eggs and we already have our apples. And those are just nicknames for the strategies that we use because we kind of say that they are feeding us breakfast. So if you're new here, it's just a little jokey joke. Perfect. All right, so those are all the results so far posted. Great. And I'm going to move this over here. It's Stefan who wants to join the live. No, thank you. Look at this rejection. All right, let's look at YM zones because YM zones had a win right down here. It had a short and it hit target. Very nice. It went even lower. That was nice. But look at this. Do you see this? This is what I talk about in the mentorship on the student call. We were waiting for this pullback. We got the pullback. From that area, we are now 30, 40 points in the positive on the short. It is just not easy. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But, if you have like a brain that works, yeah, you got it. ZB target filled. So far, Terrence got ES Night, Gold Range, and NQ early so far. Exactly. ES Night, 1 for 1. GC Day, 1 for 1. ES Early, 1 for 1. NQ Early, 1 for 1. Oh, and ZB. I left out little ZB. Hold on. I'm going to have to copy and paste. ZB. Range 1 for 1. Okay, that's better. Let me delete this. It's 9:57. Oh, there is a large report at 10 a.m. We might get some more movement and some more trades at 10 a.m. My little scalper has not done anything. Oh, you know what? Because it's above. I think it's like short only. Look at this gold move back down. See, and you could take this manually if you wanted, knowing that Bold Range took this trade before. Well, JC, you're not in the group, right? It's just for my members. Yeah, you have to be part of the group to have access to all that. Sorry if that wasn't clear. So you could have taken this manually as a student of mine, knowing that the range was built and we already had this short before. So this was a nice move down. But I was going to look at NQ. This is later. All right, we're still in the middle of that. The bot makes it easy to make money even when you have a toddler at home, right? Or even if you're sleeping, if you're at the movies, if you're at the gym, if you know, are on a conference call. That's the whole point of the algorithm. It's 100% hands-free. You turn it on at night and that is it. If this short doesn't tell you that I know what I'm talking about, like, I don't really know what else to say. I called this short at 9 a.m. with my students to take the short right around 490. And we're now green over 45 points from there. If you're aggressive and you took the short at the chop zone, then that just got you another 20 points. Break even is not a bad thing, Van. I don't think you get it. Yay for range. It's so true. If you have any questions or you want more information about the algorithm or my mentorship, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Again, I'm trying to think. AS early? There's not going to be anything for AS early. What about NQ early? Where are we at? Oh, yeah, we could get this. We have a report in less than a minute. A high impact report, factory orders at 10 a.m. I'm trying to see the seconds. We have 25 seconds until the report. He'll be back in daycare tomorrow so I can manually trade. Nice. Well, you're going to be getting that mentorship here, William, in a few days. So, or 2 weeks in the middle of September. You, Adnan, I can't wait. And you guys will be in the call every morning. We'll be killing it. Miguel said $150 in 10 minutes is better than working at a warehouse driving a forklift smelling like wet cardboard. Wet cardboard. Did anybody have an exciting weekend? Did you do anything fun this weekend? All right, it's 10 o'clock. We got to wait for this. But this is the report just came out mid-September. I remember these important dates. It is 10 o'clock. The report came out. We're seeing what's happening here. Again, my students are already in this short, so it doesn't matter for them. But now, oh, I forgot. I always want to say Adnan. Andin. I want it to be like D-I-N too, so I remember. It's funny because we were actually talking about that the other day. Where's my NQ early? Here we go. We need a little more time. So, you know, there's no point really looking at this right now, but... Brandon. And I even called him Brandon as a joke the other day, and he was like laughing. I kid. All right, it's 10:01. Currently not in any trades, but up on the day $712. And I do not run ZB, so that's another 200 that I do not have. My Apex account is green. I have a brand new Apex account. That took the NQ early trade. NQ early, NQ later, and ES later. Michael said, yes, caught it, and thank you. You are golden. Nice, Michael. Listen, I just want all of you to succeed because I care more about y'all's success than, honestly, than mine. Because I'll do stuff and I'll just like kind of fuck up my money. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But I really care about seeing you guys succeed. Good morning. Hope everyone is having a great day trade so far. Yes, Brett, we are. Thank you for asking. Brett, I hope you're doing well as well. Overnight ES was 1 for 1. Gold this morning was 1 for 1. ES early was 1 for 1. NQ early 1 for 1. We could get more with NQ early in a few minutes. We just got to be a little patient and wait for that time to come. Please hit that thumbs up. There are 32 of you in YouTube and only 23 likes. If you rotate your phone up and down, there is a thumbs up under the picture of the video. Also, if you have comments turned on, mute or minimize them, because if you have the comments, then you won't see the thumbs up. We go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time on both YouTube and TikTok. And then we go live on TikTok every afternoon, 2 to 3 p.m. But this week will be a little different because Jen is on vacation. So just keep that in mind.
Order submitted.
Order submitted. YM Zones is in a long now. That is down here in the bottom. I love this Bold Zones image. And it looks kind of blurry with me, but when I look at it on the YouTube, when I look at it on the OBS that's going to YouTube, it looks so nice. And I don't know why YouTube is like a little delayed, but it is. Just a little bit. How long does it take to once I approved on Apex to show up on deal or your bank account? I put in on Friday, and I know Monday was a holiday, so I was wondering 2 to 3 business days. Oh, yeah, you'll probably see it today, Kyle. Because yesterday was especially a bank holiday, you know, Sunday banks are closed, Monday banks are closed, Saturday, you know, sometimes a lot more things are going through on Saturdays now, but still Saturday things are closed. Look at that, it pulled right back up. See if it can go to that target, YM, to positive 25.
Target filled.
There it goes, target filled on YM, 2 for 2 on YM Zones for $200. I gotta get in my spreadsheet and be putting this information in there. It's 10:04. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I got 30 seconds. All right, settings. Da, 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 da. So NQ Night had no trades. RTY no trades. NQ Early made 75. Gold made 100. ZB made 218. YM Zones made 200.
Order submitted.
Order submitted. All right. Let's see. I want to go the other way. The other way. Just a little this way, eggs. Eggs, I'm hungry. Eggs, I'm hungry. Let's see. You know, but see, you can't do it at the same time. But you actually couldn't on Apex. I was just thinking something in my head, but it actually wouldn't work. Eggs, come to mama, okay? Come on. Here you go. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Please ignore that. All right. Did I put everything in there that needs to be in there? I could add another here too, actually. See, this is what I would do manually, but I don't like to talk about it too much because people shouldn't really interfere. And then that's when it becomes like an issue. You're as crazy as we are. Oh, for sure. I'm definitely not normal, if that's what you're alluding to. That's a no. See, it's better when I don't even pay attention because then it's just like, oh. I wanted to make sure I filled everything in on the spreadsheet. Yeah, I think I did. Let's go to the down. And there's really nothing here. Well, I guess maybe this 44? Not really. I'm not really worried about that. Sometimes things just take a little longer. But see, that's funny because that's why people love early, because I think it's always like the fastest. But it can take a little longer. It can. It's 10:07. Michael. See, this is where... Oh, actually, no, you know what I could do? Where's the other one? I really want to add to this. Damn it. This freaking thing. See, now it's already,
Order filled.
Sorry. And this needs to go down here. There we go. Alright, much better. I think I kept it in the standard settings. Sorry, so I wanted to add because I didn't have my full sizing on the first trade, and so I added to this one, but I was doing it like a little later. Like I really wanted to do it a few seconds ago, and I kind of missed it, but this should be fine. Oh yeah, Mike, I see what you're saying now. It does not. It just likes to play with your emotions. And this is why it's best to just turn it on. Like, if you look at ES Night last night, oh my gosh, it looked so treacherous. Oh no, like, this is horrible or whatever, but no. And then it hit target. So, yes, everyone's is. What? ATX, everyone's is. What do you mean? I added to mine, Austin. Let's see. Yeah, was there like confusion there? I don't think I said otherwise. I don't know, maybe. I don't think so though. But yeah, like if you look at ES Night, if I was awake for that, I would have been like, oh my god. But that's the whole point. And again, if you haven't watched the Zoom call from Sunday, please go watch that. It's all about understanding the risk. And if you don't understand the risk, and if you're not comfortable with the risk, I don't know what I push and then that happens, but I seem to do it quite often. And I'm always like, what? Like, what was that? So, we'll have to see. We will have to see if we move back to the downside. Down. Larry, and this is what we talked about, and this is why I mentioned also just the nights with later, or just obviously early and later. This would include that. Larry.
Order submitted.
I don't know why I said Gary. Larry. GC early and ES early. Didn't force any manual trades. Done for the day. Nice, Larry. Because we were talking about that the other day. Don't force any manual trades. $400 to $500 on all of his accounts. Very nice. Very nice. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, it is 10:11. I'm going to stay on until 10:30, see if we get this move back down. That's what we want. What are we looking at? Oh, well, hold on. I'll show you in a second. A fully automated algorithm trading the futures market. And this is one of my members' results. I was just blooping. But this is actually like my manual chart. This is a 20-minute chart. I can show you some of the other ones. If you want more information, you can just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. This is gold. It had one trade here over like early this morning. It was 1 for 1. I really wish I would have seen this to take that short again, but I didn't. So I'm going to have to wait on that. Also, ZB was 1 for 1 for $218. RTY did not have any trades today. Whoa, look at that RTY drop. Can we just bask in that? Like, that's beautiful. Larry working on that Corvette money. Nice. ES early had one trade. It hit target.
Target filled.
Something else just hit target. Was that a zone?
Target filled.
Target filled. Target filled. YM is 3 for 3 on zones. This is one of the premium algorithms. 3 for 3 on YM zones. It had a short, and then it had a long, and it had another short. 3 for 3 on YM. That must have been that because I had a few contracts on that, and it just all hit at the same time. NQ early already had a long and hit target, and now it's in a short trying to make it happen. We have to turn around here and just go back down. ES night range, 1 for 1. Again, that was nasty looking, but it played out, so we'll see. It's essentially a Monday, even though it's Tuesday because we had the holiday yesterday. Targets are all over the place, right? Target, just target, target, target. Now, if we just get this drop from NQ, we can even have more targets. Target, target, target. Target, target. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. There you go. Down, down. Let's get back under 75. Let's get back under this weekly level at 77. Do you see these candles, though? These are not ideal. We talk about this in the mentorship. These are just, we call it Christmas consolidation. They're just side by side by side. We like trending candles. We don't like red, green, red, green, red, green, all the same size. Not ideal. Oops, I put it in the manual alerts. Sorry, students. What? No one is in the student quarter today. Ooh, here we go. We went back under 77. Let's go. And we're now at 71. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We need to get back to 50. Let's go, let's go. There we go, there we go, there we go, baby. There we go, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get back under 70. You can put that little, remember I showed you guys the tool that one time, the order ticket. So you can watch like the price here if you want. Like it's just a bigger number. It's hard sometimes for me to see the sidebars. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. We want to get back to 50 and then we want to get back to 40. That's what we want. We want 50 and then 40. Let's go. I'm here, got 3 trades. Nice. Christmas consolidation. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We want to get to 50 and then we want to get to 40. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Drop, 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 drop. There we go, there we go. 64. Come on, NQ. Let's drop. Drop, drop, drop. Let's get in the 50s. 50s and then 40s. But this is where the mentorship can really come in because what I did, and obviously we'll see in a few minutes if it works out, is when we pull back like that on an algorithm trade, I know what I'm looking for manually, and I can add to my position if I want to at a strong level of resistance. And that's what I did. We were just in the 50s there. Let's go, NQ. You got it, girl. Drop, 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 drop. Drop, drop, drop. Come on. Back to 50. We just got to 58. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You got this. I'm trying to click somewhere where I'm not going to, like, freaking hide everything because I really don't like when I do that. Let's go, NQ. You got it. Let's go 50, 50, 50 to push down. It's 1016. Let's drop going into 1030. But anyway, so with the ability to know like what you're seeing and what you're reading as a student, you can then add to your position. And then number one, you have a better position overall. And then number two, you could just kind of capitalize on that pullback. So that's kind of what I talk about. Yes. Thanks, Jen. All right, let's go, 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 go. We got to get back down to 50. Come on, you can do it, NQ. You can do it. 50, 50, 50. We want 50. When we want 40. 50, 50. The other way. Down, down, down. Got in about to, I'm out done for the day. Good job, Jason. Great job, Jason. Awesome. Awesome work. Done for the day for him. Awesome with his manual trading. Yes, YM zones are 3 for 3. I saw that. I got to update my spreadsheet. 3 for 3 on the YM zones. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. In the 50s. Let's go, girl. Drop, 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 drop. Drop, drop, drop. You can see this like 58 to 62 is a little tough, but once we drop it, we're going right to 50. Come on. Come on. I saw 59. I saw 59. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Drop, 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 drop. Drop it, NQ. Drop it. Drop it. There we go. 59. Come on. Come on. Let's get to 55 and then 50 and then 45 and then 40. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go. You got to cheer her on. She likes that. Down, 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 down. Come on down. Come on, NQ. And I keep this on, like, this is blue because it's on Sim. If I put it on my live account, I just don't want to show all my information there. So it's just easier to keep on the blue one. Let's go. Let's go back to 58. Come on. Come on down. Come on down, NQ. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, NQ. Come on, NQ. No, no, no. Wrong direction. Let's go. This way, NQ. This way. Why are they getting this huge run up? Let's go. No, no, no. Down, down, down. Because we have the close of the European market coming in. We need to go back down, down, down. They're trying to, like, hold it and do whatever they're doing. No, no, no. We're not going to do that. No, 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 NQ. Come on. Down, down, down. Down, down. Stomp on it, Jen. I need you stomping in your hotel room. Should we get up and I'll just, like, start? I try to talk to her nicely. Come on. Back down. Back down. You can do it, NQ. No. Down, down, down. Who's saying? Are we saying out? No, I know. We are still in the short. If you haven't watched the risk video from Sunday night, this is your reminder. Like, come on, y'all. This is the whole point of understanding the risk. If you don't know the risk, you are in over your head. Risk is the most important part of all of this. Jen said, I'm trying. I'm trying. All right, it's 10:19. Let's see. Let's get 10:20. Start moving down. Down. We got to get back below that 77 again. Back below 77. This thing is like trying to help out these people that their markets are closing in 10 minutes. Oops. I hate when I push this. All right, so because it went above the range, it took us out of the trade. OMG. It took us out of the trade, so it wasn't a full loss. It was a partial loss on, yep. So not a full loss, but NQ early had a loss on the short and now is in a long. But I don't love this area. And again, this goes back to the mentorship. Like, look at this. Like, this is nasty, nasty, nasty. We'll probably get this long here. And then, but I lost like 800 on that short. Let's get this move up on the long. And then they will probably just sell it back. Let's be honest. Going into the close, they'll probably... Well, I don't know. We talked about both options today at the open. And, you know, it really just depends. It just depends. But we can't avoid losses. Losses are going to happen. It's part of trading. There is a risk involved in trading. So, but it is back up this level that I like. But see how they're trying to push it? There's that push. What's everyone's target on the long? Because we got to cheer for it. Oh, where'd my little box go? Because they are pushing this into their close for sure. Yep. Exactly. So I lost $800 on the NQ trade on the short. I was up 700 on the day, so I'm pretty much just even on the day now, which isn't great, but we still have NQ later and ES later that can play out later today. So we'll see about that. And then this long, that can kind of put me back in the positive 200 on the day. So, but this is why diversifying and running multiple things is helpful, because it's not always going to be as easy as we want it to be, essentially. It's 10:22. The European markets close. Look at that bounce. If you're not part of premium, you're missing some really key features that would also help you with the other algorithms, which is also crazy. Would you manually pull the TP up on NQ long? No, you should not be interfering at all, Peter. Unless you're a student, but no, I don't like this area at all. So if you're a student, Peter, then you were part of the morning call, and you know how I feel about this area. All right, y'all should have been hit there. Everyone should be filled now on that NQ long. Can we get confirmation? Yeah, we already had the win. I hit target on 4 of the 5 longs. Nice, Daniel. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to figure out what I do that makes this do this, because I'm so sick of hitting it. I just always try not to like hit an order or something like that, but I can't seem to get around whatever this is. Whatever the button is, I need to learn about it. So I'm going to probably wrap it up here. So NQ early was 2 for 3 on the day, but still red, like $700 on the day. So, you know, if that happens, I'm going to update this here. 700. We still have ES later. We still have, oh no, ES later is no on Tuesday. We still have NQ later. RTY never took a trade. I swear, if I click in one of these areas again, I'm going to just like make myself go crazy. All right, cool. But yeah, no. Because you know about this. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up. Again, I'm going to try to go live this afternoon, but probably not. Tomorrow I will be live in the morning again, so make sure you're here for that. We are in the chop zone now. Make sure you're here for that. And then, again, every day, 9:30 to 10:30, then 2 to 3 p.m. However, my 2 to 3 p.m. co-pilot is on vacation this week, so that is why there are no afternoon streams, but she will be back next week. Don't you worry. And we'll be back at it. All right, have a good day. Thanks for joining. If you want more information, as always, just email us, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Yes, the risk video is just for members.